All right, we have some good laughs. Welcome to Couch Karaoke Halloween Edition.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
Can we be honest about it? The only time she ever ran was when she was running from house to house.
You can guess what song we're singing next.
We're not singing that song. And with every good Halloween special, you have to have a fully Halloween theme. So we're going to have 3 songs and 3 categories that are all Hollywood.
So this is Hollywood?
Halloween themed. And starting with, I'm going to ask everybody a question. And the question is, what was your favorite Halloween memory? Connor, you go first.
You want me to go first?
Please.
I mean, back in the day, we had a lot of Halloween parties at the Sharpe's house. A lot of people
We are
were
the
there.
Sharps. You mean your house?
The Sharpe house.
The house you live in.
The same one.
This house.
Like, why did you have to call me out on that? Come on. We had a lot of parties at the Sharpe house, and it was pretty crazy.
And we would all get dressed. You couldn't come to the party unless you completely dressed up, right? Like
Yeah, we would hold
like
awards
the
on the stage in our
competition?
basement, and you'd get like funniest
give out awards,
costume
too.
award or scariest costume.
They were
And I
called
also
the
have a good
scaries.
memory of like using my dirt bikes and driving around the neighborhood, and then one of my friends falling really bad.
All right, Sam.
My turn.
Let's hear it. Halloween memory.
I like every Halloween we do the same food, and it's grilled cheese and tomato soup, and I love that. It's so yummy. And then all the kids would put out all the candy that each person got, and we would trade and would do negotiations. Like, I'll give you 2 Butterfingers for a Kit Kat. Like, it was very, like, that was my biggest
They
memory.
dropped down the briefcase. Here's the deal.
It was, yeah, it felt like deal or no deal. You're like, deal, no deal. And then I would usually leave with, like, my favorites. And then my favorite costume was when I was Flo from Progressive.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was
a good
the best
one.
costume. Everyone loved that one on me.
Yeah,
I
that
look
was a
like
good
her.
one.
That's it.
And another thing about Sam is, I mean, at least back in the day, it used to be a running theme that Sam would fall every Halloween.
That was my favorite
Oh, is
memory.
that?
Yeah. Because
You
we
could
have
go.
a video every year. I'm talking
has a really
from the
big
time she was
tendency
2
of
years
falling.
old. And she would, she was the kind of kid that would just run as fast as she could and just leave
Free
everybody in
candy.
the dust. But
I'm
I
jetting.
mean, she would wipe out, and I'm not just talking about like falling, just a little. She would wipe out so bad,
Bloody
right?
knees.
She would like slide across people's yards.
Can we be honest about it? The only time she ever ran was when she was running from house to house.
Free candy.
All childhood.
Free candy.
That's
So we can't
so
forget the Hawaiian.
single
Obviously,
year.
I was a bad runner.
She's got 2 left feet.
all the time.
I just
Very
think that
clumsy.
for kids that don't like to run, they should put candy at the end of the racetrack, and
Put a
they will all
Twinkie at
run.
the
It's-
end.
There
You
you
might
go.
see some fast speeds coming out.
Twinkie.
I still don't like to run
Do you
unless
approve
it's
of saying
Halloween.
that, Sam?
This Halloween, you're
All
still
right.
fast though.
Sam's got some good ones. Okay, Aiden, what do you got?
I think my favorite memory from Halloween, you know, Mom, I think you know this, or Dad, or everyone. Me and Connor used to only wear the morph suits.
They went through a
Do you know
period
the
of that.
skin tight things
Yeah, the
that
morph
literally
suits.
compress your entire body? And I look
Ew.
back at it now, I was like, I looked like an idiot.
No, you didn't.
Mom was like, why don't you wear something else? It's like, no.
I tried
It's
to
like,
get them to
yeah,
wear
okay.
something else.
Yeah, they were more.
Why'd you
Every
like the
time.
morph suits? Like, what
I don't know,
about
I just
it?
felt really cool.
We would always go
good one.
really go for it with the costumes. So they would go to school, and sometimes I would go a little too far with the makeup, and the teacher would be like, "You might want to tone down the blood in the makeup."
But what's your favorite costume?
My favorite costume
remember.
that I did for myself was probably either the zipper face or
Yeah, the ring.
the evil
Doll?
Raggedy
remember
Ann
that.
doll,
That was
the patchwork
scary.
doll. That
Yeah,
was a
those
good
She was
are
one.
all-
also the girl from The Ring.
Yeah,
The
that
ring
was
I
so
did
scary.
really well. I do scary really well.
She's crawling on the floor.
And we'll put pictures up of
Terrifying.
everything so you
Mom
can see
never
it.
wants to look like a cute princess on Halloween.
I should have gone to FX makeup. That was my
scary.
That would have been good.
All right, Dad, what's yours?
Well, I have a lot of them, but when I was a little kid, my father really liked to play jokes, and he built me an outhouse. You know, like the outhouse with the half moon on it. And so I went to my 7th grade Halloween party as an outhouse, and I was told, because they had to like take the doors off the hinges of the gym for me to get in, And then everyone walks around the outside of the gym. And then my dad said, at some point, go to the center of the gym and then walk out of the outhouse with your pants down, like you didn't realize you were coming out of the outhouse with people standing around you. So I did that, and I won most original.
Wow.
But the best part of the story is after that happened, my dad took the outhouse, and he was friends with everybody at the city, and he put the outhouse in front of the police department. So everyone going to school next day saw my outhouse in front of the police department downtown, which was kind of funny.
That's
but
so
yeah, we had a
creative.
great time. My dad used to make great costumes. He made my sister a giant cake, and her and her friends jumped out of this giant cake dressed as old ladies. You know, usually
How
it's
did
like
he
a
do
real-
that?
He was great. He could build anything. Unlike
That's
me.
crazy. That's a
So
great
funny.
costume.
So cool.
Yeah.
I see where you get your creativity from.
I might not have a picture of that one, folks, but I'll ask my mom. We'll see.
For me, I think my favorite moment, and it's so funny looking back to it, it probably wasn't like anything crazy, but I remember in 4th grade elementary school, it felt like Stranger Things. We had a Halloween school party. I don't know if any of you guys remember this, but we went to my elementary school and the whole thing was themed to Halloween and it was scary. And then in the gym, it was like a dance and like everybody was dressed up and it was like they're playing Halloween music. And I don't know why, but I just thought it was so cool. It was also the first time I ever saw one of those like candy eyeball things. So I was like, bro, this place is crazy.
That was in a big bowl.
Yeah.
I remember you coming.
Oh
home
my
talking about
gosh!
that.
And you know what? Mom made these tombstone cookies. They were so like I don't remember how they tasted, but they looked really cool, like awesome, like 10 out of 10. Favorite costume? What do I want to
You
be
were a
seen on the
nerd
internet?
once.
I was Cad
Oh.
Bane once.
Please say the nerd.
I don't know why, but I let Mom convince me to be a nerd.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
And I dressed up like a nerd, and I looked like you think you looked bad.
did good.
I looked like a doofus. And I didn't
funny.
realize until that classic Halloween party when I wore it there that everybody was laughing at me, and I'm like, wait, what did I do?
That's a great
They were
costume.
great.
No.
It was very memorable.
We would have like the Oscars, but we called them the Scaries, and we would have we'd give like Oscars out, but they were
Skeletons.
they were
Skeleton
skeletons, yeah, and we
trophies.
like took it serious. Like we had like major costume.
Yeah,
that
now
one
we're
Star
boring.
Wars character, you had that costume.
Yeah,
anytime.
Cad Bane.
Weren't you like a
Yeah,
hippie
Bane.
too?
That's like my favorite one I ever did.
Logan, weren't you like a hippie too?
Yeah, I was
Oh
a
yeah,
hippie.
your hippie was good too.
I've had some good
Weren't you in
costumes
the
over the
Mystery
years.
Gang, Scooby Doo?
Oh yeah, you were the Mystery Gang too.
No, I wasn't.
Cousin?
Yes, you were.
Weren't you Fred?
Yes, you were Fred.
Really?
Yes.
We'll
Or did you
find
not
a
do
picture.
it?
I don't remember. I don't know. We'll put up some pictures of everybody. This went longer than probably should have, but I think we've all had some great costumes. But I don't think that any of our costumes compare to the ones that we did in this song.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat, or the neighbor's gonna die of fright.
It's our town. Everybody scream.
In this town of Halloween.
I am the one hiding under your bed, teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red.
I am the one hiding under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in your hair. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise.
Round that corner, man hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting now to pounce, and now you'll scream.
This is Halloween.
Red and black, slimy green. Aren't you scared?
Well, that's just fine.
Say it once, say it twice, take a chance and roll the dice.
Ride with the moon in the dead of night.
Everybody scream! Everybody scream!
In our town of Halloween.
I am a clown with a tearaway face.
Here in a flash and gone without a trace. I am the who when you call who's there.
I am the wind blowing through your hair,
I am a shadow on the moon at night.
filling your dreams to the brim with fright.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Tender lumplings everywhere, life's no fun without a good scare.
That's our job, but we're not free in our town of Halloween.
In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back
And scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin.
This is Halloween.
Everybody scream!
Won't you please make way for a very special guy?
Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the Pumpkin King now. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween.
In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. La, 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 la,
Halloween.
What an unbelievable song. You know, it really is officially Halloween. This is Halloween, one of our favorite songs we've ever done, maybe our favorite video we've ever done. And I have a lot of fond memories making that. We made that all in one day and really just one night. We filmed
night,
it
really.
till like 3 in the morning, and it really brought the Halloween vibes along.
Yeah.
Ruined our sleep schedule, but it was a great song.
And our neighbors probably loved us for that one.
It really did. Now, another thing that is very popular with Halloween is Halloween movies. And I have to ask everybody, what is their favorite Halloween movie?
Halloween.
I like
Yes.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but that's an old one.
Everyone likes that
Actually, a
one.
new one now.
My favorite is Hocus Pocus. Every year I
That's
watch
pretty
that
good.
movie. Shout out Hocus Pocus. And Hocus Pocus 2 is actually very good too.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
gonna
You
say
could guess
Surprisingly, I
what
love
song
that
we're
one.
singing next.
We're not singing that song.
We're not
yet.
singing
That
Hocus
song
Pocus?
next. Maybe later.
One way or another, we're not singing that?
No.
one way.
I think I'm gonna switch it to that song
You
later.
should sing it if you want to sing it.
No.
Could be.
I swear we were.
But I think my favorite Halloween movie has gotta be like maybe the scariest movie ever, The Conjurings.
What the?
those are not scary ever.
I just took like a crazy turn.
That's
What?
Conjuring.
Conjuring.
Conjuring's scary. It's like, oh, that's what I think of when I think of
Conjuring is not
Halloween.
Yeah,
scary.
but
That's
is
pure
Or
horror.
Halloween.
that's
the
just a
movie.
horror movie.
Yeah,
like
that's a horror movie.
Like, you know, I'm gonna just put it out there. Is horror movies really Halloween movies?
Well, I do like the guy behind me too, Mr. Michael Myers over there, Halloween. That's a
Like
good
that
one,
is
too.
a Halloween horror movie.
Yeah, Halloween.
That counts. But horror, like The Conjuring, I'm not like, all right, let's sit down, Halloween, let's watch
Yeah,
The
no, that's
Conjuring.
not-
Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe that's a bad
Like what?
pick for me, guys.
No,
I was just
like
thinking
that.
of
They're
scary
good
stuff.
movies. They're very good movies.
Okay, it's a scary movie.
All right, your turn.
Kind of like Halloween.
Did you go yet?
No.
Oh wait, I also like Nightmare Before Christmas. That we just were singing. That's an amazing movie. I watch that every Halloween. Also,
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with. There's another scary movie called Halloween too.
oh,
It's just a second one.
Hubie Halloween.
Nice.
Hubie Halloween.
Oh, yeah, good
W.
one. I love that movie. And now here's
all right,
another.
Mom and Dad.
I like this one you picked, but number 2.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, because that made me cry. It was
wow.
really. There was
Oh.
It made you cry.
believe it or not, because the 3 sisters.
I remember when
end.
Halloween was first placed on television. This is a long time ago because I was not that old. I was probably a teenager. And I remember my sister and her friends coming over to
And that
watch
was
it.
scary.
And I said, I'll watch that with you guys. And I stayed about 2 seconds and I left.
That's grandma's
Scary.
favorite. That's grandma's favorite.
Yeah.
Halloween?
She likes Halloween. But
So
you know
scary.
what? The Peanuts had a good.
Halloween.
Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown.
Are you talking about a
The
Halloween
Great
special?
Pumpkin.
Yeah, the Great Pumpkin Patch.
We love a Halloween
Pumpkin.
special.
I like it.
Well,
Wait.
in honor of Halloween movies.
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh wait, did you go?
No, I didn't go yet.
Get on with it.
Now, for mine, I think I'm going to break my rule because it might not actually be a Halloween movie, but I think everybody kind of compares the two. I think it's got to be the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
That's
okay.
When you think of Halloween costume, and Stranger Things probably is a big part of that.
Yeah.
You think of the 4 guys, the backpacks, the Ghostbusters.
Halloween. Yeah.
That's
I
true.
agree.
And I actually
Good
think
one.
I
could agree.
think we know that song. You guys
Hit
ready to
it.
sing it?
Yeah, okay,
Take it
so-
away.
What is that? Oh.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I'm afraid of no ghosts. Ah!
Ghostbusters!
If you're seeing things running through your head, who can you call?
Ghostbusters!
An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Ow! Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
If you're all alone, just pick up the phone and call.
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I hear it likes the girls.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah, 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 yeah! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
If you had a dose of a freaky ghost, baby, you better call
Ghostbusters!
Let me tell you something.
Bustin' makes me feel good!
Hey!
Ho! Hey! Ho!
I'm afraid of no ghosts!
Hee 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 hee.
I'm afraid of no ghosts! Ghostbusters!
Oh, we're still going.
Keep going.
Ghostbusters!
You better bust.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Say it again! Hey! Ghostbusters!
You're gonna call
Ghostbusters! You need a call! Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! Hey! Bust some ghosts! Ghostbusters!
Wow! You know, in hindsight, we were thinking about doing these songs and making a plan. I think we probably shouldn't have chose that one. That one was a lot of Ghostbusters, but
Busting makes me
then
feel
again,
good, guys.
that is a lot of fun. So I
But
think
back
I
in
had a
the
good time.
80s, this song rocked. And it was probably one of the top songs of the whole decade. So
It still does, and that one also holds a special place in my heart because we actually were able to get the Ecto 1 to come to the house.
That was
lit.
I mean, who did I call to get that?
Ghostbusters!
Anyway, before the final
Whoa,
song,
whoa, whoa, whoa. If you like that song, please put that little alarm button emoji.
ambulance
Yeah, the little
thing?
ambulance emoji in the comment section. You know what I'm talking about.
and every single Halloween season, there is one thing that you look forward to the most, and it is getting the candy on Halloween. But I'm asking everybody, what is not your favorite? What is the Halloween candy? The one that you think is, the headliner. That's the one that when
Logan,
you get that.
I
it's
have
the
no
one.
idea. I don't eat candy. Ever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that
I
sounds
don't
like
like any sugar products.
All right.
Wait, but Dad, are you a chocolate or a candy person?
I don't eat any sugar. I'm
He's a
total
chocolate.
total protein
Yeah.
person.
I'm a chocolate
Uh-huh.
person.
He only eats fruits and vegetables.
Wait, who here likes
Candy's
like
candy,
sour,
guys.
sweet candies
I do.
or
I
chocolates?
love that. Sweet tarts. I love all that stuff.
More of a chocolate guy.
Well, guys,
I
you know,
love chocolate
Halloween's been around for a long, long time. And I think
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Roasting everyone.
Halloween's been here for a long, long time. And every movie, every house, everywhere, it's an underrated candy, but the most original, everyone knows it, and I think it's gotta be candy corn.
Disgusting.
He's
It's
right.
pretty good. It's gotta be candy corn.
Gross.
That's
Candy
iconic.
corn's in every movie you see, like the start of a horror movie.
It's just
pour it in
sugar,
the candy
like-
corn.
Sugar's
Like,
good.
you see that?
Who cares?
Those
Whether
kisses
you like
right
it or
there.
not.
Give me one of those.
Oh, those
Whether you
are
like it or
good.
not,
Yeah, those
the
are
only
good.
time people buy that candy is during Halloween. Nowhere else.
Yuck, yuck.
Never.
All right, one by one.
I would say
Jack,
during my favorite Halloween movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, they actually have guns that shoot people and they make them
Bubble gum?
into. No, it's not bubble gum. It's cotton candy. They turn people
Yeah.
into cotton candy. Cotton candy is really good. All the
not
time.
a
but I like it.
Halloween candy.
Hey, Killer Clowns from Outer
No
Space.
one.
I gotta say
Wow.
Three Musketeers because like those little movies, they
Musketeers.
That's
No,
something.
you only
very
see Three
random.
Musketeers on Halloween though. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
You never
You're like,
like
oh,
see that
a little
every
bit
day.
of
They're actually really good if you freeze them.
Little bit of
Yeah,
a
I never like
marshmallow
once
kinda
like
thing.
you go get Snickers all the time, but you never go get a Three Musketeers.
Exactly, so
Connor
No,
likes
it's-
Dubai
And then you
chocolate.
get it,
Yeah,
and
I
you're
like
like,
Twix.
They are good.
you get the Three Musketeers on Halloween, and you're like disappointed.
Yeah, but the thing is, the one candy you guys fight over all the time is Kit Kats. That's
Yeah,
exactly
Kit
right.
Kats.
Kit
I don't know.
Kats
Am
or-
I the only
No,
one?
I
I
don't
like a
like
Kit
them.
Kat.
This
Yo,
might be a hot
They're
take.
good, but like I'd rather eat something else.
Kit Kats are good, but I feel like I can only have like 3 like pieces of them, and then I'm like my teeth hurt or something.
For a Kit
You know what?
No, I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Candy-
Twix are great.
Yeah, you pour
Oh,
down
that's
your
my
bag
favorite.
of candy while the trade begins, and you see that king size Kit Kat, and you just got the number one overall pick, and everyone wants it.
I mean, I think that's
Reese's.
it's a bold. I think that's for
Reese's.
sure like a
Everyone's
second
after that.
round.
I mean,
pick.
Reese's is up. Oh.
I know. Does anyone know 100 grand bars? I think those are yummy. I see
No,
them
that's
on
Easter.
Halloween. No,
Oh, you actually got
Eggs are
100 grand.
Easter. I was like, what about the Cadbury eggs?
No,
Well, that's Easter.
is it 1,000 grand? No, it's 100 grand. Right?
$100,000 bar?
Right, is that what it's called?
Yeah, 100 grand.
Those are yummy.
get
That was
I like the little
$100,000?
crunch. Also, I like a Milky Way. I hate
But
to
you
say
know
it,
what?
but I'm a big
You
fan
know
of
what?
Milky Ways.
No one remembers because this is the 80s. You might remember this. Does anybody remember the Marathon bar? Because that is the best candy.
Didn't I
on
purchase
planet
one for
Earth.
you the other day?
No, that's Cadbury. Cadbury just makes something
No,
similar.
but didn't I bring you a marathon bar the other
No,
day?
no, I wish. I don't think they make them anymore. If anyone knows where a Marathon bar is, send it to me.
I cannot wait to eat all this candy on Halloween and get a stomachache.
I think
really looking forward to it.
I think you're all wrong. At the end of the day, you're not you without a Snickers.
Frozen Snicker bars are pretty
When that
good.
Snickers
okay.
pops up there, and it's the
Frozen.
foot long. I mean, you're in there.
And I do like peanuts.
Anyway, at the end of the
Wait,
day,
you like Almond Joys?
No, that's my favorite,
Almond
but
Joys are so good.
that's my favorite. But I don't think that's the Halloween candy. I think Snickers is the Halloween candy. I want you guys to actually answer this question for us. Comment down below, what is the candy for Halloween? What's the one that you think of when you think of Halloween? And let us know what you think. And we're going to read it.
Go
and we're
fight
gonna,
and
go fight in the comments below. Because, I mean, Snickers versus Twix, everyone knows.
That's gonna be a battle.
It really will be.
Excited
But
to
I will
see.
say, for now, I need to put a spell on all of you so you agree with me.
Good one.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm going to be playing the spell on everyone today.
I'm actually not going to be the one to do it, but I just wanted to get it. I'm the only one
That
that
was
thinks
good.
about
That
the,
was
the
good.
transition.
I
All
like
right,
that.
let's go.
Get on with it.
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I ain't lying. Oh, it's been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're Hello, Couch Karaoke. I put a spell on you, and now you're gone.
So long.
My whammy fell on you, and it was strong.
So strong, so strong, so strong.
Your wretched little lives have all been cursed 'cause of all the witches working. I'm the worst. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. Sisters, I say into pi, alpha maybe up and die.
I say into pi, alpha maybe up and die.
In Kama Koriyama.
In Kamakoriyama.
Hey,
Hey,
hi,
hi, say
bye.
Bye, bye.
Whoa, that's a banger.
Go
Sam.
Wow, I mean, the
witch is back.
witches are back, and
The
they
witches
are
are back.
going crazy. Well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed.
Whoa. If you like that song, put a witch emoji in the comment or a broom emoji. I like both of those emojis.
Emojis, we get it.
Sam
If you
likes
liked
her
it,
emojis.
if you like it, give me a little witch emoji.
All right,
You know.
drop a heart emoji if actually no, never mind.
And if you want a chance to be shouted out in the next episode of Couch Karaoke, comment down below anything you want to say and use the hashtag Couch Karaoke, and we're gonna give you a shout
a
out
K, guys,
in
don't
the
forget.
next episode. But we had a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming out here today. I hope you have a happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
We love you guys. We'll see you in the next episode.
See you
and
guys.
we'll be singing the Pilgrim songs. See ya!
Thanksgiving is coming.
And if you think that you're one of the biggest Sharpe Family Singers fans, make sure to go join our amazing Patreon. You get all the videos early and a lot of amazing perks. And they truly are our biggest fans. And they really do feel like family. So go into patreon.com and check out the Sharpe Family Singers over there. We love you guys.